Shalom. This is Shalimar from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. I want to start out with this scripture before I get into the article, but it's going to be another today in the news. Today is January the 27th, year 2025. This is the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction of Esau Edom's kingdom and Esau Edom. All right. So I'm going to start with Jeremiah 50:33. It says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all took them captives, held them fast. They refused to let them go." So a lot of times you'll just see a lot of stuff happening to the southern tribes. Trump is turned up on the northern tribes. And I want to get this article because people think that it's just Mexicans they going after. It's not the so-called Mexicans who are the tribe of Issachar. It's a lot of the tribes, and they're taking them to these airports and these other countries, and some of the countries they turned them around. I think Colombia, they made the plane go back, and it's been, I think, over in Mexico they took over 4,000. One of those countries they took over 4,000 so-called illegal immigrants. And now they're actually getting the Gadites, who are the Native Americans, so-called Native Americans, and they're getting them up and sending them out because they can't prove their citizenship. Like Esau is really Revelations 12:12. The devil shall come down upon you with great wrath because he know he hath but a short time. That is speaking loud and clear. And it ain't even really, the wrath really haven't even hit like people think. Or it hasn't, the worst has yet to come. I put it like that. You've been put on a plane and sent away from your land. That's nothing. And the crazy thing is, I forgot which brother was speaking. But one of the brothers in the camp, he was like, man, we might get delivered out of a whole nother country, overseas or somewhere. The way they doing this thing, they taking any and everybody, and just, if you can't prove yourself, you out of there. Kick you out of the country. And after a while, they're gonna be like, oh, if you don't have this device in your hand, you gotta go. We can see that. We can see it, everything getting ready to play out. It's gonna happen. And they already gonna have concentration camps already built, lined up for you people to fill up if you don't agree or pretty much worship the image of the beast mentioned in Revelation 13. If you don't take on the likeness of this new so-called New World Order that they're trying to put in place, you're gonna get shipped off somewhere. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we pray that we the hopeful elect, and none of these things happen. But we already know we're going to experience something because the scriptures say so. We're going to have to go through that fire. So I just wanted to pull this first, then let's get the article. This is on CNN News, CNN.com, and if you go to the top, it says the Navajo Nation leaders raise alarm over reports of indigenous people being questioned and detained during immigration sweeps. So they going after everybody. It says at least 15 indigenous people in Arizona and New Mexico have reported being stopped at their homes and workplaces, questioned or detained by federal law enforcement, and asked to produce proof of citizenship during immigration raids since Wednesday, according to the Navajo Nation officials. So yeah, they even if you don't even have to really look like you Spanish or native, because when I was looking at the news, they had one guy on there as dark as me. Didn't even look like he looked like a regular Judite. And I guess he thought it was a joke because he was laughing. That dude might be over in damn Central America somewhere. But yeah, they actually doing this. They if you can't say who you are, it don't matter how good your English is. If you can't prove yourself, then you may be getting deported out of America. All right. So of course we know that this place is gonna go down real soon. Um, everything is gonna be hell on earth. Uh, people gonna be robbing, killing, stealing. It's gonna be at an all-time high because the dollar's getting ready to collapse. And one crazy thing is a lot of these people that they are deporting, these are the so-called Mexicans that work in a lot of these restaurants, that build these houses. I know they showed during on the news, they were showing some so-called Mexicans building a house, and it was only two of them out there. So I'm thinking that they go through and do a sweep and deport everybody that was working in that at that particular business. But hey, it's going down. It's really going down, and it's gonna get worse. But let me see. Okay, I think this is what I had wanted to get down here. It says my office has received multiple reports from Navajo citizens that they have had negative and sometimes traumatizing experiences with federal agents targeting undocumented immigrants in the Southwest, Wynn said in the release. Let me see. It says according to a hash team, one tribal member was involved in a raid in Phoenix. A hash team told CNN the incident was a wrong place, wrong time situation, and the tribal member who presented their tribal identification was questioned while in custody and was not the intended target. So yeah, I think a lot of them probably not the intended target. They just, like they said, wrong place, wrong time. But this is done by design. First of all, ultimately, it's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, getting ready to bring that wrath on this place, and he's using Esau to do it. These are like everything that's going on is of the Lord. The Lord is doing all of this. But Esau, he pretty much putting the spirit on Esau to take it there. Okay, that was the main part of this lesson. But yeah, Trump is going in, man. This dude is trying to kick people out of the country. He's I believe he did something with the alphabet people, with the military. He banned them for being in the military. He also he did something where another alphabet, uh, law that he signed in place was, if you has transitioned into something else, whatever you was, you know, at the beginning, you got to go to that particular prison. Or if you change, I forgot how it went. I'm not even gonna speak on it because I haven't pretty much read all of it yet. But yeah, he's going after a lot of people, a whole lot of people, and you know, I really believe it's going to result into something real big. So let's go back to the scripts. I read Jeremiah 50 and 33, Zephaniah 2 and 1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. No one here appreciates or likes the Israelites. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are hated. You hated by the so-called white man. You hated by all these other nations. You even hate your own people. Hell, you even hate the other tribes. You got certain tribes that's beefing together. When the Lord, you know, saying we need to get our shit together, y'all still, you know, angry over wherever you from. And most of them people don't even understand that they Israelites. Like, it haven't even really hit them. Even though we do have camps everywhere teaching, you know, they not paying it no attention. The Lord's about to start cranking this thing up. It says, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord Yahweh come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. Yeah, so you need to get yourself right. Know who you are and come back to your power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Let me get 1 Peter 4 and 12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. Yeah, we got to go through that fire. You can't think that it's a strange thing. They think that it's a strange thing that Trump is kicking them out of the country. He said he was going to do it. And y'all voted for him. And what did he do on day one? Start getting you people together, sending you on military planes and dropping you off somewhere. You may not even be from that place. You may not even have no money. You just getting dropped off somewhere with nothing. It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Yeah, it's going to be a few strange things going on in this place. One is going to be concentration camps. The other one's going to be being deported. And then really the only way to really submit to this place is to take the implant. So unless you down with that, which is going to be the death of you once it's all said and done, you know, but that's really your only escape on the left side. Now, if you're on the righteous side of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you just got to go through the sufferings, and then you're going to get saved before the Lord can kill you. Some people going to actually lose their lives, but we want salvation, and we're striving for salvation. So we got to make it through these fiery trials. You know, easier said than done. We got to go through some shit. You know, just pray that the Lord can give you the endurance and give you the salvation at the end. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. That was another Today in the News. Again, this is CNN Today, article today. And yeah, like, this is crazy. I had to pull this out because everybody know about what's going on with Issachar and probably Manasseh and, you know, a lot of these other northern tribes, about them getting deported, but they actually taking people that's supposed to be so-called native to the land and kicking them out. But I pray this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rahakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect.